All right, guys, now we're live. What the hell is going on? What's up, guys? Good prelim cards tonight. And then Deontay Wilder and Luis Ortiz for the heavyweight championship. So that'll be freaking awesome. How much, man? How you doing?
To kick off the night, two UFC middleweight staples clash as Hector Lombard faces CB Dalloway. You're watching the FS1 UFC 222.
What's going on, Zoltan?
Las Vegas, Nevada, and it starts right now.
All right, I got my chat up now. What's up, Adam? All is old. At least the prelims are FS1, yes. I love it, Adam. Adam's high as a giraffe's ass, he says. What's up, FTC? Toilet cleaners are not appreciated enough, I will say. If you ever watch Sunny in Philadelphia, you know that. Charlie cleans a lot of toilets. Nobody ever appreciates that guy. Kills rats, too. I don't know if you ever have to kill any rats, but that would really suck. Is everybody drinking tonight? I hope you got a beer. I got actually got a Red Hook Winter Hook Dark Ale. If you guys are into IPAs, it's good fucking beer. So really good undercard tonight. Like I said, on the free card, John Dodson versus Pedro Munoz, CB Dalloway and Hector Lombard, Mike Pyle versus Zach Otto. We're going to get to see Beneil Dariush and Alexander Hernandez tonight. 420 Sweetwater. Nice. Patrick, cup of tea. I like tea. Big tea fan. Loose leaf tea. Excuse me. 420 Sweetwater. I love it, Annalisa. Is that like tea infused with marijuana? That sounds pretty tasty.
You see the 6 most takedowns in UFC middleweight history with 31. That's because CB Dalloway is a fantastic wrestler. He's one of those guys that came from Arizona State when they were producing just high-level wrestlers that were turning into fighters. Erickson, CB Dalloway, Jay Velasquez.
Who you guys got? CB Dalloway. Hector Lombard. I got CB Dalloway tonight. Tea with milk. Don't fall asleep on me there, Patrick. Always a big dude. He has not looked the same since he came in the UFC from Bellator, though, and he has not looked the same post-USADA. What's up, Stewie? Stewie says the champ is here. Annalisa says it's a great beer. Yes, it is a great beer. Actually, I tried, it was a couple days ago, I tried marijuana-infused lemonade, and that was quite tasty. It was like a hard lemonade, only it was 420 style, and that's pretty damn good. What's up, Brad? How's it going, man? I'll jump right into this damn thing. Well, thank you, Stewie. It's coming along, man. We are live. There is Bruce. Cyborg will have the knockout by 3rd round. Yeah, I agree, Annalisa. So I'm actually not doing the main card tonight. I'm doing the prelims. And then this card was so shitty and Deontay Wilder's fighting tonight. So I'm going to switch over to Showtime for Deontay Wilder versus Luis Ortiz. Brian or Frankie? I have Frankie. I agree, Annalisa. I think he's just too busy. He's too busy. Man, that guy just never slows down. His takedowns are incredible. Frankie Edgar, I mean, until he gets old, I am not going to believe it. I think it's a Cyborg fight that has a gigantic upset. I'm paranoid, though. Patrick Hockey says Ortega. That's definitely a pick'em fight. UFC better than boxing, says Stewie. I like UFC generally better than boxing. Just the main card is such an upset that I'm going to go with the Deontay Wilder fight tonight. I think Frankie will keep it standing. I think I'll switch it up. I think he'll probably... I don't know, though. You're right. Ortega's got a nasty guillotine. I say Frankie, but I want Bryant, says Brent. I hear you. All right, CB Dalloway and Hector Lombard. Here we go, guys. Who's everybody got for this one? I got CB. Frankie, I'll take it. Zoltan, I pick Wilder, too. But that's going to be a hell of a fight. Deontay Wilder and Luis Ortiz is no fucking joke.
Lombard has shown that you can't do high kicks if you set him up. I mean, Dan Henderson.
Absolutely. You're damn right, Stu. He better protect the neck. Or Ortega's got one of the best guillotines in the game. Dalloway comes in with a high kick right away here. Just about a minute into this first round here. I'll come back to your comments in between rounds as always. And Dalloway goes for, Lombard goes for a low leg kick. What's up, Dutch guy? I did see that coming. Nice leg kick from Lombard there. Dalloway, I believe, has got a pretty good reach advantage tonight. 5-inch reach advantage for Dalloway and 4-inch leg reach advantage. So, and he looks a lot taller in there. Actually, he's 6'2", and Hector Lombard's 5'9", so there you go. Yeah, oh, nice jab from Dalloway. If Dalloway can slip in and out like that, I mean, he's already got such a huge reach advantage coming in like that. He's going to give Lombard fits all night. Oh, nice job from Lombard. Lombard picks up the leg of Dalloway from a kick, though. Catches a kick and hits him, but nothing big. Lombard's got to stalk him and get inside, and Dalloway's just a really, really tall middleweight. Just keeping that left hand low. He does have to watch out for Lombard landing that right over the top, although Lombard's southpaw. Oh, nice right hand from Lombard. He tagged Dalloway with a counter there. Lombard can definitely end this in one punch, and they exchange. Dalloway throws a left hook, and Lombard lands a straight right. Lombard lands a leg kick. You do not want to exchange with Hector Lombard if you're CB Dalloway. Nice leg kick from Lombard. That is not the way for you to win. Hector Lombard will knock you the fuck out. So if that's his game plan, he needs to think of another one.
Even if those don't land, he's still slamming his shin into the forearm of Hector Lombard.
34 of you out there. Nice to hear Joe Rogan commentating. I haven't heard of him in about a month. He only does the pay-per-views now. Dalloway just throwing that jab out there. That's what he needs to do, front kick. He needs to control that distance. If he can control that distance... oh, nice left hook from Lombard. He let Lombard get inside, and Lombard, he's not making Lombard move a whole lot. Lombard's just waiting to see where Dalloway's going to move to. If you watch him, Lombard's just being patient. Dalloway's moving in and out a lot of lateral movement, and Lombard lands a leg kick. But, oh, nice left hook from Dalloway, and ducked the right hand inside, but I don't think he wants to do that a lot. And a leg kick from Lombard. I think he wants to just land from the outside. He doesn't want to duck in like that. And Lombard's Hoping those early leg kicks pay dividends later in the fight. Oh, and Dalloway lands a leg kick, and he pays for it. Left hand from Lombard. It's a pretty close first round. I think if somebody does something in this last minute, I think they're going to take this round. Nobody's really done a whole lot. I think Lombard's probably winning the round. If anything, off the leg kicks. Leg kicks landed. Yeah, Lombard's landed 7 out of 10. Oh, nice right hook from Lombard. He's just being very patient and studying Dalloway. You can see right off the bat. I expected him to try to close the distance more, move in and out more. He's letting Dalloway do all the moving. So I think he's seen something in tape. Oh, see, Dalloway lands the right hook coming inside, and Lombard counters with the right hook. Dalloway he can hit him without moving in. Nice body kick, and then he gets hit with the 1-2. Dalloway can hit him. Oh! Lombard just knocked him on his ass as the round ended. He could have ended the fight. If the round wouldn't have just ended, I think that's it. Dalloway is shook up big time. He definitely won that round. Damn. Sultan says, I pick Hector. Patrick says, I pick Hector. I want Hector to win. I'd like to see him do better in the UFC. I did pick CB Dalloway on my UFC pick'ems. After watching this first round, I'm thinking maybe that was a mistake. He will take down a few times to throw the mindset of our takeoff rhythm. I don't know what time it'll start in the UK. The main card in the United States starts at 7 p.m. Pacific time. So if you put that into an app or something on your phone, it should tell you. But I'm actually recording off my phone right now, so I can't look at it. Don't know where the free stream is, Snap. It's on Fox, dude. FS1 is the prelims. So that shouldn't be hard to get. Luis Ramirez says, Cuban Power. Nice in the first round. Hell yeah. All right. I think they're saying CB Dalloway's out, and this fight is over. And they're trying to decide, I think, if it was after the bell. Remember the hype Hector had when he came in the UFC? Hell yeah, highlights were insane, but he joined after his peak. He was undefeated, I believe. Well, thank you, Chad Beast. I appreciate that. I don't know if I'm the #1 yet, but at least give me a goal to shoot for sure. That's slightly after the buzzer. Let's see. Oh, he landed 2 punches after the buzzer.
And this fight is now over because too much time has expired. All indications are it is going to be a DQ win for CB Dalloway.
Shit.
Lombard, not exactly sure what's going on.
Looks like a DQ win for CB Dalloway. That's unfortunate for Hector. I don't think they've made an official decision. I'm hoping they call this a no contest so they can do this one again. I agree too, Zoltan. I don't agree this should be a DQ at all. I don't. Rogan's saying he thinks it was 100% intentional. I say let the fucking fight go. He's out of it, but it's like a second after. It's like they say in boxing, put your hands up, defend yourself at all times. What's up, RS? What's going on, man? He was already thrown when bell rung. Yeah, to me, that is not a DQ hit. That is BS if they DQ him. I cannot show the fights post reloaded. Please don't ask again. I don't want to lose my YouTube channel just like you don't. Russell Rogan's a sheep. Yeah, but CB is out. It's a natural delay of reaction time. Exactly.
Out of the octagon.
MMA barber. I don't know who the MMA barber is, but Hector's off to Bellator if he loses the fight. If you're already throwing in buzzer rings, it takes a second to react to buzzer ring, at least a half a second. I agree. I really hope this is not a disqualification. That would be absolutely the wrong call, I believe. If you already, yeah. About Durish? Durish is coming up. Dude, we will be watching Beneil Durish. He's on the prelim. So, here's the official card. Oh. Oh, fuck. They just officially called Hector Lombard the winner by disqualification. Or, excuse me, CB Dalloway. Hector Lombard has been disqualified. Fuck. That's bullshit in my opinion. I don't agree with that at all. And I'm not saying CB Dalloway, was overacting a little bit, but if his corner talked to him, he has every incentive to overact. Because he knows he was hurt. So, if you act like you can't continue, you might get, you might get the DQ. It's like Montel Griffin versus Roy Jones Jr. Montel Griffin wasn't knocked out, but he gave Roy Jones his first loss anyways. No, that's not the way to get a loss. That's bullshit. He definitely needed the win. Snapped. Yeah, I have a hard time believing that. Stop fighting. Yeah, exactly, Luis Ramirez. That is bullshit.
Great stoppage. There's no way this fight should have continued. Great stoppage by the official. Unfortunate for CB Dalloway and Hector Lombard.
They're saying great stoppage by the official. But what about the fucking decision? Yeah, you hear that bell ring, you better keep your fucking hands up for whatever's coming. No, honestly, I would have rather them not have judged right on the bell and called it a loss for CB Dalloway. I think that would be more appropriate than what they did. I think that's complete bullshit. Should have been Hector by Dr. Stoppage. I agree with you, Zoltan. Yeah, that's a logical one. Calling it a no contest, Louise. I don't think I'm losing too much weight. Hopefully, I'm not gaining. They might appeal. As far as I know, there's been very, very few appeals. There's only one appeal I can think of that anybody's ever won. And she's actually fighting tonight. It's Cyborg's opponent. Just trying to remember her name. Who's Cyborg fighting tonight? Warm Body. Cyborg versus Warm Body. She got, when she was in Invicta FC, Warm Body was knocked out, and she challenged the decision, and she won. So that's kind of. I'm sure he will appeal, though. Let me see. I was having some. I didn't mean to quite have it that low. My wife actually came in and adjusted it. I'm blaming on her. Seven, I can't show the fights, man. I'll lose my channel. Cyborg is a monster that can't be beat. I want to see that Amanda Nunes fight, though. Good decision, in my opinion, says Stone Wolf. You do not hit someone after the bell like that. I somewhat disagree. I don't think it was late enough to call a disqualification and end somebody's career. If you do anything, I say call a no contest. But Well, thanks there, Seven. I'm sure I'll get that question a few more times tonight. Trying. I'm having a little bit of... This tripod's kind of shitty. Well... There we go.
No. Yes.
I think that's as low as... Yeah, that's probably as low as I'm going to be able to get it. Thank you, Zoltan. Nunez, Cyborg. Yes, that is the fight to make. I can't wait for that. That's an awesome fight. I don't know if he can appeal for no contest. That's a good question, Casey. I don't understand why there wasn't more talk. Why they didn't take more time to come to that decision, though. Because obviously no contest should be on the table at that time. And to just call the DQ out there, that's very strange to me. Because here's the thing. So if he hits him a little bit after the bell and CB Dalloway is able to continue, obviously they're going to let him continue at that point. Now they can take a point away from Hector Lombard, but they're not going to disqualify him if CB Dalloway is able to continue. So what you're doing is you're punishing Hector Lombard for hitting too fucking hard. And that's not his damn fault. The guy's just got hammers for hands. Alabama Hammer versus the... Oh, Jesus. For the heavyweight championship, yeah. That's good. Felony Charles Bennett actually reached out to me. Crazy Horse. He used to call himself Crazy Horse. The fighter, right? Yeah. Yeah, he could be on my show. But if you guys didn't watch that Luke Kumo interview, I thought he was great, spot on. I didn't even talk a whole lot, honestly, because he was so good. I just let him keep going. It's like the Weidman Masashi fighter. That's for sure. Yeah. Luis says everything looks strange. I agree. Should have been a point, but then winner by doctor stoppage. And that's the way you do it, Zoltan. You called the decision. I agree with you, Zoltan. I believe. You call the decision as it is, and then you decide if a fighter's able to continue. Now, at that point, if you want to call it a no contest because the fighter was not able to continue because of a foul, I believe you are also within your right to do that. You can't win by an illegal action, Wilfredo says. That would be ridiculous. Crazy Horse is awesome, says Stonewall. I'll have to get him on for sure. You right, Wilfredo. Well, hello, Sharon. Thank you. We just watched CB Dalloway versus Hector Lombard. Hector Lombard, it looked like he had knocked CB Dalloway the fuck out at the end of the first round. And then it was apparently about a second after the bell, or kind of right on the bell, and they disqualified him. CB Dalloway was not able to continue. Hector Lombard really jacked him, and they disqualified Lombard and gave the win to Cyborg.
Cyborg followed the summer blockbuster with the year-end headline against the former champion.
That's Stewie. He doesn't like to be called Crazy Horse. What's next for Jeremy Stevens? I think Jeremy Stevens gets the loser of Brian Ortega and Frank Edgar. I think that's the play. Obviously, the winner is going to fight Max Holloway. And then you give Jeremy Stevens the loser of that one. And then I would say he's 1 or 2 fights away. If he wins that one, he's either at a title shot or 1 win away from a title shot. Very, very close. Who wins, CB or Hector? Give it a thumbs up if you can, please. Anybody who's not subscribed, also please subscribe. They just opened up a new great thing on YouTube. They actually bought over an entire sponsorship company to help us get sponsors on top of ad revenue, but you have to have 5,000 subscribers. They keep on upping the game on us. So, quicker I get to 5,000 subscribers, the quicker I can quit this damn day job and have more time to do this. So, anybody who's not subscribed button, who knows how to hit a subscribe button, ask them to hit the subscribe button. It's not that hard to just set subscribe. They just need to put their finger on it. It'll work. I went CB or Hector. Yeah, CB Dalloway won by Hector DQ. That was complete BS. So Stevens versus Ortega, huh? It says pulls for love. That's what I'm thinking. I think that's a hell of a matchup. I do think Frankie Edgar wins. I think Jeremy Stevens versus Ortega is a hell of a matchup. I'm not sure how Jeremy Stevens holds up against Frankie Edgar before, but I could be wrong. I don't know if anybody knows out there if Jeremy Stevens and Frankie Edgar have fought before. I'm not sure. KO'd Dalloway, a half second or so after the bell. Yeah, that was BS. CB's kick was right on the bell. Both Lombard's punches were clearly after the bell. Wilfredo said, unfortunate to end like that, but Hector knew the round ended. Pretty quiet in there. Frankie has never faced a grappler like Zoltan, or like Ortega. Zoltan says like Zoltan. And Ortega has never faced a wrestler, boxer like Frankie. For sure, these guys are both going to see things that they've never seen before. And something that Brian Ortega has never seen is defeat. And you can't underestimate the confidence of an undefeated fighter. That guy, Brian Ortega, probably has the best guillotine in the game right now. I can't think of anybody who has a better one. Scott says, that's the risk you take. 95% of the time you get away with it. The guy doesn't get knocked out. But given what happened, it was easily a DQ. It's not the way I would have called it. But I would call it a no contest. T-City versus Edgar is an Alfredo. That's true. He has stopped a lot of Mexican hype trains.
Twice challenging for the flyweight title and beating some of the best fighters in the business. All of that said, the journey of the magician is far from his bantamweight goal. Coming up next, it is a big one at 100.
Frankie beat Stevens. I thought they had fought, and I thought Frankie Edgar had won. I wasn't sure. What's up, Dom Sugar? CB Dalloway and Hector Lombard just fought. CB Dalloway won by disqualification. Hector Lombard hit him with a slightly late punch at the end of the first round. CB Dalloway was unable to continue, and Hector Lombard was disqualified. Easy, said MMA Newsroom. Yeah, that round, if you call that a no contest, you incentivize the losing fighter to go for an after the horn knockout, Scott says. I thought the round was very close before that shot. I mean, you could have given it to Dalloway. I don't know what the strike meter was. Hector had landed at least 7 leg kicks the last time I had seen. I'm not sure how many strikes. He was definitely starting to find the range. CB Dalloway just came in with a bad game plan. Here's the thing. CB Dalloway is freaking 6. Hector Lombard's Dalloway had a 5-inch reach advantage, 4-inch leg reach advantage, and CB Dalloway was the one moving. He was the one understand that game plan at this level. I don't understand when you have a 5-inch reach advantage why you feel like you have to be the one that's moving in and out. Hector Lombard never had to move in and out. He only Dalloway. That should have been exactly the opposite. And I'm not sure, that's a big hole in CB Dalloway's striking game. I don't know who thought up that game plan, if he just decided not to follow the game plan or what, but horrible game plan. If you have a 5-inch reach advantage, you wait for your opponent to come to you. You pop that jab and that kick from the outside where you can hit them and they can't hit you. That's basic fighting. Even as a very different fighter now. I agree, Griffin. Give it a no contest if someone on CB's team gets to concuss Lombard. Shitty situation though. Sucks it went down like that. Peter Jones, yes, we are watching boxing tonight. I'm going to turn it over to the Deontay Wilder-Luis Ortiz fight tonight because I would rather watch the boxing match. So, well, thank you, Stewie. Even if you do call me Dahmer. Just to set the record clear, Jeff like a 5 foot tall pound wuss, and that is not me, but I'll take the compliments. Maybe I'd have to rewatch it. Probably was pretty close. I thought it was pretty close. The Asian Sensation and Sugar Sean. That's round between CB Dalloway and Hector Lombard. Maybe Chris would be down for League of Legends. I don't know, man. I don't know what he'd be down for. That's been a very interesting situation. You see all these fighters, you know, all these fights on YouTube and everything. People are calling each other out. People are digging up shit on each other. I mean, I don't know. It's probably not good for YouTube in the long run. And honestly, I don't think it's good for MMA in the long run. So, that being said, I mean, I don't like a lot of the stuff going on between those two guys that just called each other out. Said they wanted to be on the undercard of Paul Logan and whoever that other guy is. I don't know. Next fight, I got Dawson. Yes, definitely lots of good matchups. If not for a dude named Demetrius Johnson, I believe John Dodson dominates that weight division. And why he's the number 8th ranked fighter, I'm not exactly sure. But I think he's the best out there, yeah. So maybe there's something we don't know with an injury or something. I mean, I've very rarely watched a fight and said to myself, I think this guy is a very clear favorite, and then the odds are almost even. Vegas doesn't like to give away money, so I wonder if there's something. He's at 135, that's why he's 8th. I seen that. He wasn't 125 before, so. Well, he's definitely better than an 8th. At 125 or 135, I think. But. Okay, have fun. I agree about Dodson. If he wasn't that small, he would be in the main card. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I was surprised to see this one on the undercard, but I'm happy to see it. I'm happy to see Benil Darush in it too on the prelims. All right. Have a good time. All right. What do you want to watch? Oh, Jesus. All right. Munoz, nice body kick there. Sorry, saying goodbye to my wife. She's going out to the movies. What this, can I do it when 1,000? That would be absolutely awesome. Key and Knife 10, if you were to donate 1,000 British pounds. If you donate, that's like, what, like 1,200 bucks? If you donate 1,200 British pounds, I'll go eat some edible brownies right now. Absolutely. I have some up in the cupboard. Dodson lands 1-2 there. Nice. He's moving in and out. Munoz, oh, he catches a kick of Munoz and hits him. Like I said, I can't believe the odds are so close.
That's as powerful as John Dodson. You got to get that thing constantly moving, especially if you're going
But Dodson, nice hook to the body there. Just moving a lot. He's given Munoz a lot to look at, a lot of movement to keep track of. Oh, Munoz goes for a head kick, but he's way off. Dodson's out of the way quickly. And Dodson definitely looks more like 125er. He doesn't look like he cut a lot of weight to get to 135. He actually looks a little flabbier than he did at 125. He doesn't look flabby, but he looks like he's got maybe a little more water weight, a little better hydrated. Munoz lands a nice body kick there. Blocks Dodson's jab. Nice leg kick from Munoz. And Dodson content to be the counterpuncher. And Munoz coming in, throws the knee. Dodson actually has the reach advantage tonight. Even though he's 3 inches shorter, this is according to the UFC stats anyways, it says Dodson's got a 2-inch reach advantage. So pretty good reach for 66-inch reach at 5'3". That's pretty good. That's a fighter's frame for sure. Oh, nice. Dodson catches a leg kick from Munoz. I thought he was going to take him down there. Munoz misses a leg kick, but Dodson landed his own leg kick. I think Dodson's starting to get Munoz timing down. Oh, he landed a nice straight walking in. Did Dodson. See, and Dodson's kind of waiting to counter. Oh, nice knee to the body. And he's got, Munoz has got a cut above his right eye. Pretty good gash.
When he's throwing his strikes, he's getting out of the way, not getting returned, right on the side of the octagon. He stays still for a second, and he took a good...
Oh, nice. Catches Munoz kick again. I wonder if Dodson's going to be faster at 135. I wonder if he's going to be faster than a lot of people, if not just about everybody. Kind of interesting, TJ Dillashaw talking about going down to 125. Dodson comes up to 135. Dillashaw just seems like a really big 125er to me, but you know, they're talking about doing it. Nice leg kick from Munoz. Oh, and better leg kick from Dodson. Then he lands a right hook and a straight left combination. Nice combination from Dodson. Catches the leg kick. He's catching Munoz's leg kicks all the time. I mean, all the damn time. Nice. Dodson. Munoz just needs to stop throwing that front kick because he's getting every single one of them caught. And, well, he landed the leg kick there. He went lower. And if you don't want your leg kicks to get caught, that's what you got to do is go lower if you're not going to stop. Nice knee to the body from Dodson. Very rarely do you see somebody land a knee to the body without clinching. Nice right hook left from Dodson. Munoz throws a right hand over the top there. Nice front kick from Munoz. Rogan just said he thinks somebody has a hurt right hand. I didn't hear it. So I'm plugging this in here. Make sure we don't run out of battery here. All right, what did I miss? Pretty sure it's around $1,400. Yeah, don't tease me like that. You can donate on the super chat here. That'd be freaking awesome.
In the morning, you'll discover the amazing effects the bed is having on your sleep quality. Your sleep IQ score. And snoring?
That would be freaking awesome if you donated that much money.
Only at a Sleep Number store where queen mattresses start at just $8.99. And it's the last
So anybody that is able to donate, definitely appreciate it and going to get you a huge shout out here.
Tomorrow, NASCAR's top drivers converge on Las Vegas. NASCAR going west. You can catch all the action starting at 3 p.m. Eastern.
Also, if you want to donate to my PayPal, That's it right there. PayPal.me/fights with friends. That would be awesome. Wilder Ortiz is tonight. I'm going to do it after the prelims.
UFC 166 against Daryl Montague. That was the last bonus. John Dodson back in 2013.
Great Metro. Rather not have to miss probably the first 2 fights on main card, but definitely going to prioritize Wilder Ortiz. Yeah, for sure. UFC feeding O'Malley down your throats. F that guy, says Mitchell. That's a pretty even odds, I thought. All right, I'm waiting for the donation there, Knifton. I'll let everybody know when it goes through. UFC not feeding us O'Malley. It's because he's inciting fire. Nobody had a reaction to his debut. Seems like a good fighter to me. I don't know. All right, we're going to go to the fight here. Dodson lands or catches that front kick of Munoz again. You'd think they would tell Munoz to stop throwing that front kick. Nice 1-2 landed from Dodson. Dodson almost lands another leg kick from Munoz. I'm just not understanding why he keeps doing that. I'm surprised Dodson hasn't taken him down, though. I think Dodson wants to keep it standing. Nice, he caught that leg. I'm surprised he's not countering off of it, though. Dodson is constantly catching that front kick of Munoz, but he's not countering off it. Lands a straight left there. Yeah, and even, oh, nice jab and left hook to the body, but even Rogan just said he's surprised that he's not countering off that or trying to get the takedown. When he grabs that leg, grabs the leg again, pushes it down. That's not getting you points. That's not getting you points at all. If anything, it was Benson Henderson. I can't remember who he was fighting. Wow, Munoz throws a wild spin kick. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate it, man. Everybody clap for Scott. No, thank you for the donation. Appreciate it. Whoa, nice. Nice exchange. Munoz lands a body, knee, and right hook, and Dodson lands a 1-2 back. Nice body shots from Dodson. Nice combinations. He's going from the body, going back up to the head. Munoz is certainly game tonight, though. Halfway through the second round. Oh, wow. Munoz landed a big right hand there. And another right hand. Munoz is starting to time Dodson. Dodson landed a couple shots there, but not as hard as Munoz's right hand was. Oh, nice body shot from Dodson, but Munoz is definitely setting up that right hand. He's setting the angles. And he catches that knee again, does Dodson, but he doesn't do anything with it every single time. Significant strikes, 47-26 for Dodson. Oh, nice head movement from Dodson. He lands a jab and then avoids 3 strikes. Munoz lands a body kick right afterwards. They both missed some hooks. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he doesn't stop throwing the body kicks because Dodson's caught him, but he hasn't done anything when he catches him. He just pushes it back. So if anything, Munoz is scoring. Catches it again there. Puts it down. Nice 1-2-3. Dodson looks super fast. Nice 1-2. I'm not sure he brought his power up with him. And this is pretty early to tell, 2 rounds into his 135 debut. But he does not look to be setting down on his punches tonight. He catches that foot again with Munoz and lets it go. They just told him, don't catch it anymore, just hit him. 1-2. Very reminiscent of Benson Henderson. I want to say he's fighting Frankie Edgar, but I'm not sure. Nice. Yeah, and he decides not to catch it that time. But Benson Henderson, oh, nice right hook from Dodson. He catches that foot again, lets it go. Yeah, Greg Jackson just told John Dodson, don't catch it anymore. It's almost like Munoz is throwing his foot up there and wanting it to be caught. And he popped Dodson that time. But yeah, and he's holding on to it again. He's not listening to Greg Jackson. Breathe. Greg Jackson's going to tell him to breathe in between rounds. Nice 1-2-3 from Dodson. Oh, fuck. Motherfucker, are you kidding me? Pedro Munoz just jacked Dodson in the nuts with a foot to the nuts, and then they hit him several times afterwards. I mean, it was obvious. Dodson was moving into it. Obvious front kick, like right in the balls. Boom. And then he hits him a couple more times. The ref saying it was unintentional, just keep him up. And that was the end of the round, I believe. So as soon as he calls them together, they're gonna ring the bell, I believe. Yep.
All right, 10 minutes in the can. The final 5 minutes, yours next.
Morris is a good fighter, says Louise. MMA News, a good fighter, good hand speed, and spinning shit. Spinning shit is awesome, only because Snoop Dogg. He exposed himself last fight. He won, but he looked bad. O'Malley, O'Malley moves a bit like Wilder, says Zoltan. Those tricky jabs and street-style movement. Thank you again for the donation, Scott. Way too far to throw that spinning kick. Hell yeah, waste of energy. Yes, please, everybody, hit that subscribe button if you didn't hear me earlier. When I get to 5,000 subscriptions, YouTube has a new thing where they're going to hook us up with sponsors. They'll match us with sponsors that want to advertise on the kind of content that we're doing, so that, you know, they would match me up with some kind of MMA sponsors. Maybe even UFC, who knows? Is there any... No links here to watch the fight, Ivan. We do not encourage piracy here. I can't stop, but do what you're going to do. Dodson wants to rematch with DJ so bad. I don't think it's called for, though. He ain't thinking about DJ no more. Yeah. People got to stop buying into UFC's hype train. If you want to see the best, look into it a bit closer. What's up, Nick? Thanks for tuning in, man. All right, let's go to the fight here. Wow, big right hand from Munoz. He's coming out. He's coming out fast in this front round, but it looks like Munoz landed another another groin strike. At least Dodson's saying it. And yeah, he caught that leg kick after it hit his groin. That was the last round. This one, it looks like, was maybe a little worse. That's 2 groin kicks. He's got to be getting close to a point. Thoughts on O'Malley? I think he's a beast. I can't wait to see him fight. No, that definitely wasn't intentional. But you cannot just continue to let him land low blows and don't take a point away either. Nice white 1-2 from Dodson. Oh, nice knee to the body from Dodson. Does that guy have balls of steel or what? Nice jab. He is a speedy dude at 135. Have yet to see him set down on his punches. Munoz lands another body kick there, but it's pretty much Munoz is throwing about 90% groin kicks in this fight. No, they're mostly towards the body, but 2 of them hit the groin. Nice 1-2 in and out for Munoz. Or, excuse me, Dodson. Dodson's super fast. Blocks a head kick from Munoz. There's a big, oh, nice double jab, and then ducks underneath Munoz's shot. There's a big speed advantage tonight here for Dodson. Nice. Dodson, good head movement tonight, dodging everything. Hey, somebody was supposed to donate like $1,400 to me. I haven't seen that come through yet. I don't know if... I wouldn't be too upset if that went through. Nice 1, 2, 3, 4. Dodson landing combinations off of Munoz's jab. Munoz is just slower. Caught Dodson slightly on the chin with the right hand there. Nice 1-2. Dodson not throwing anything near as hard. He doesn't seem to be setting down on his punches as much as he did at 125. But that could just be the strategy for this fight. Nice 1-2 from Dodson. He sat down on that left hand. Another straight left, and dodges out of the way. I think Dodson realizes how big of a speed advantage he has now. and he's just going to play to that. That doesn't mean he won't go for a finish if it's there. Blocks another leg kick. Munoz is just not able to land that kick to anything much other than Dodson's groin. Dodson lands the left hook, ducks in and out. In and out, in and out. Lands another jab, and Munoz misses the right hand over the top. Dodson all day. He's dominating this third round. Oh, Munoz tags him with a straight right there. Dodson better be careful, because I think Munoz is throwing the harder punches. 1, 2, 3 for Dodson, though. Combination in and out. Very nice. The commentators just said the last 2 minutes might determine who wins this fight. I think Dodson's definitely winning this round. I think he's winning this fight. Oh, Dodson catches that knee. Munoz goes for a flying knee, and Dodson catches it again. But again, doesn't do anything with it. Then Munoz throws a big overhand right that Dodson missed. Dodson ducks. Catches that foot again, and Munoz does kind of like a cartwheel out of it. That was interesting. Nice leg kick from Dodson. 1-2 and a leg kick. Munoz lands a knee to the body. Minute left in this fight. Dodson throws a kick, and Munoz actually catches it. And Munoz is going for a takedown, and he gets it. That could be huge. If these scorecards are close, that could be huge. Munoz gets the takedown. I didn't think they were as close as the commentators seem to think they are, but they've seen more fights. They've judged more fights than I have. That's interesting. I think Dodson did enough in this round that I don't think Munoz should be able to still it with the do nothing takedown. But I've seen stranger things in MMA judging. He goes for the slam. Dodson goes onto his knees, but kind of gives up his side there, up against the fence. And he just warned Dodson's grabbing the fence big time. He had 4 fingers inside the fence length. He got a warning. Nice left hook and right hand coming out, and they exchange. Whoa! Dodson lands 3-4 shots at the bell. Great exchange at the bell. We're going to go to the scorecards. Dodson won, says Cap. I agree. Nice last 10 seconds for sure. Tonight I am drinking Winter Hook Dark Ale, and it is delicious. So if you can find it by you, I highly recommend it. It is brewed here in Seattle, though, so might not be as easy to find everywhere. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't understand why Dodson wasn't taking Munoz down either, Louise.
That's my boy.
Dodson is Arlovsky's pet bull. I like it. Great analogy.
So good.
Yes, definitely great footwork tonight.
Look at the chin on this kid. So tough.
What's up, Inhale Kush? I don't think I'd want to fight Cyborg, Stewie. Dodson had a lot more. Most of Munoz's shots missed. I don't know if she could knock me out, but she's a hell of a lot faster, and she'd definitely do some punishment. Yeah, I thought Dodson won the last exchange too, Lewis. Then again, Dodson got robbed his last fight against Marlon Morales, says Cap. Yes, he did. Wilder will win tonight. He's a scary dude. I agree, Annalisa. He is a scary dude. He's got a game opponent tonight, Luis Ortiz, though. Undefeated. They're both undefeated. Think it'll be 3 29-28s for Dodson, says Wolfredo. I agree. I kind of wish you were doing the main card, man. I do get why you're not, though. Well, thank you, James, for understanding. I wish I could do both. 29-28 Munoz. And then 30-27 Dodson. Split decision, John Dodson. Interesting that one judge had Dodson 30-27 One judge had Munoz winning. Very close rounds here, though. Very close rounds. Split decision. Annalise says, I love it. Yeah, for sure. Good decision win. Absolutely. Oh, Jesus Christ. Brendan Shaw's pink boots. 30-27 is stupid, says Annalisa right now. I don't see that a 30-27 fight. Yeah. But, I mean, there were a lot of close rounds. But, yeah, 30-27, I wouldn't have called it that way. I thought it was 29-28. I thought it was fairly clear. Rogan, I think, needs to keep that head and beard shaved. Looks a lot older with that gray there. I know he's 50, but I haven't seen him looking that old in a while. 29-28 sounds about right, says Luis Ramirez. He's the magician because he can wiggle the judges' score numbers from inside the cage. I approve of women fighting. Not sure why you say that, yeah. They have just as much right to fight as men do. Rogan is he is a badass mixed martial artist for sure. And I love his podcast. Trust me, I am extremely inspired by Joe Rogan. You think Sugar is going to win tonight? You mean the illusionist? Sugar. I'm missing somebody's nickname. Sorry, but Neil DeRouche is up next, though. I've been waiting to see this guy fight again for a while. Benil Dariush versus Alexander Hernandez. Oh, O'Malley Sugar, that's right. He's a good fighter. Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching him fight. What weight class would Rogan be in anyway? He walks around about 200 right now, we said in this podcast. So I imagine he would fight 185. If not 170, I think he's only about 5'7", 5'8". I mean, he's built like a brick shit house. Shit brick house, however you want to say that. How's it going, Beer Got Wonder? I got Edgar in that fight. O'Malley is going to get the knockouts, says Annalisa. How good is Hernandez? Decent. Hernandez is really good. He's actually got a chance to win this fight tonight for sure against Deontay Wilder. Or excuse me, Deontay Wilder. I was thinking of Luis Ortiz, excuse me. 185 sounds right. 170, I don't think Rogan could get there. He would definitely have to lose some muscle mass, Zoltan. Who did Hernandez fight for, bro? I'm not sure who Hernandez fought. Rogan would need to get off TRT and cut to 155. He's short, juiced up to him. Yeah, that is one of the big things is he would fail multiple drug tests. He's been taking TRT for about 10 years, which is fine because he's not a fighter. I'm going to take a quick break. I check the comments, and then I'm going to take a quick break in between rounds here, guys, before we get to the next fight. No, Rogan would not pass you down to USADA. Sugar going to be a huge star in the UFC. He'll be the money fight in 5 years. How's it going, Old Norse? Thanks for tuning in. Hey, don't let anybody leave. Anybody that comes in, tell them I'm coming right back. 51 people in there. I better hurry. Just a quick break in between rounds here.
Cyborg does, it makes you so effective and so dangerous.
that she pressured her opponent. When she pressured her opponents, it makes her opponents throw off their timing, and then it puts them against the cage. Against the cage is where she does her both work here with the wall. The wall was right here. She can land some good knees, some good punches, just completely devastating inside the clinch. Once again, you can see here again, she's stalking the opponent. Once the opponent punch back, there she goes, bombing away. Complete aggression and hitting with bad intention. Once she gets the partner hurt, she has great finishing skills. She comes on top with great pressure, and once again, attitude.
Damn, the turnout right now, guys, has me thinking maybe I should have got that pay-per-view. Hopefully you guys are going to stick around for Deontay Wilder and Luis Ortiz tonight for the WBC Heavyweight Championship. Rogan smokes testosterone mixed with weed, says Zoltan. That actually sounds pretty freaking awesome. Cyborg did TRT for 3 years or more. I think way more than 3 years, Zoltan. Stylebender or Darren Till are best prospects, says Cap. Zoltan, he's basically a man with a clit. Well, it's like Fallon Fox. I mean, Dana never really had to go to that question when you got to an actual transgender. Now, there are no accusations that Cyborg was not born a female. We'll make that clear, but she has tested positive for steroids in the past. The dog. Did he jump on my couch for a minute? I'm gonna beat his ass. No, just kidding. Come on, Wilder for sure, Old Norse. Main card is at 7 o'clock, but I'm switching over to Deontay Wilder versus Luis Ortiz. Epic fight plus the co-main is a rematch that will be great. Absolutely. Yes, Cap, F Fallen Facts. He's a dude that wanted to beat up on chicks, and it's disgusting that we ever allowed it in this country. It's fucking bullshit. Excuse me, I was cooking. Who won Dalloway? Lombard says, Dalloway won by disqualification. Lombard hit him slightly after the bell. Dalloway was not able to continue. They decided to call it a disqualification. I disagreed, thought it should be a no contest. Other people, we were kind of split in the room on it. 1 hour, dude, says Barry Got Wonder. Yes, absolutely. 1 hour till the Showtime fights, right? This is not Inhale Cuss. This is not a political channel, so I'll just say that. We don't speak politics in here. Thank you, Cap. That's one warning. Just kidding, Inhale Cuss. BR Longhard, what's going on? The first was slide after the bell. The second was way after. It was a continuation of a combination, though. So, I mean, only Lombard knows how late it was when he threw it. You know, how late it was in his mind, how intentional it was. When he was throwing that, was he like, hey, I'm going to get away with one and I'm going to land one after the bell? He didn't mean to knock him out after the bell, but whether he did intentionally or not, only he knows. Should be in about 30 minutes. Fights in 30 minutes? Yeah. Bury it under the rock, all's I'm saying. That arena is loud. Sometimes they can't hear the bell. That's true, Annalise. That's, you know, that's something I didn't really even think of. And that's something that's been an issue a lot of times in boxing and in the UFC, where it's been so loud that you actually couldn't hear the bell. Think Bruce Lee could have been champ. At the time, nobody was really doing what he was doing. That's hard to say. Back then, yeah, he could have beaten a lot of people. Today, he would have needed to join one of these camps just like everybody else and fix some of the holes in his game. I'm a huge Bruce Lee fan. That's why I got into MMA. And don't hate me for this, but he did not have a great wrestling and submission game. It was well known. In some of those little, foot tap fights that he could be taken down. Was he the greatest fighter of all time? Was he the greatest fighter at that time? I think so. I think he did start to learn some of that. He would have adjusted. Could he have been champion? Certainly. Very quick combo, but it didn't start till the horn sounded, says Wilfredo. He was pissed by a body shot, in my opinion, says BR Longhorn. I think Ortega beats Frankie, says Cap, by submission or some flashy flying knee or spinning back fist. That's definitely a toss-up fight. I mean, I picked Frankie in it on the UFC pick'em, but I definitely see how it go either way. Bruce Lee would get taken down and destroyed, says Anthony. What's up, Comedic Genius? Thanks for tuning in, man. Just in time for Beneil Dariush. If you guys haven't seen this guy fight, dude's a stud. Now that I say that, I'll probably get upset. We'll see. He's a 3-1 favorite tonight. Nowadays, you need to do it all. Yes, for sure. Kenneth Alvarado. I don't know why you want to kill me. Chuck Norris could have been 4-weight champ. Chuck Norris was a badass karate champion. A lot of people don't realize that. And rumor is him and Bruce Lee fought on set, and Bruce Lee absolutely destroyed him. Chuck Norris, black belt Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu under the Machados. Highly delicious. Oh! Whoa, Dariush lands a big right hand right at the beginning and a body kick. Hernandez left hook over the top. These guys are starting fast. Damn, they knock knees in the middle. They both go for knees there. Oh, this fight could end. There's no bullshitting around here. Nice leg kick from Hernandez. No! Dariush! Dude's left and a pound, and that's a knockout. Good. Excuse me, Alex Hernandez. Wow. Nobody's seen that coming. Alex Hernandez with a stunning knockout upset of Beneil Dariush. Holy shit. Wow. Not very much time. That was, well, within the first minute. So what's the replay there? Bam! Rotten left hook, and he was out. Look at the consciousness of Hernandez. As Dariush is going down to hook under that left arm to make sure he has control when they get on the ground. Now, of course, Dariush was down when he was out when he hit the ground. But he was already working into the next transition. Very, very smart. Very smart fighter. Very disappointing night for Beneil Dariush, but a lot of people just made a lot of money if they bet on Alex Hernandez. Damn. It's almost more fun to not watch the fights and just listen like in the 20s and 30s. What's up, Thomas Nash? Thanks for coming in, man. Hey, I appreciate that analogy. That's what I try to be when they used to have the fights on the radio, and like when they have football, baseball, or whatever on the radio. You got to be a lot better when people can't see, it's a lot different than calling, you know, like a color commentator, like the guys on TV and stuff. So I have fun trying to do that. Thank you. A lot of fighters on this card look like they are on the juice, says Jason. Stewie, we're here for dinner. Come on in, dude. Is it just me or the stream is freezing? Oh, stream is freezing. I don't know. It's not on my iPad. It's not freezing, but I don't know. Well, thank you very much, Thomas Nash. I appreciate that. Yes, anybody who hasn't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It is our lifeline. If you watch, subscribe. If I get to 5,000 subscriptions, YouTube has promised to match me with subscribers. Like clothing companies, like Affliction, things like that. Yes, thank you, Cap. Everybody subscribe and like. Poor quality on the stream for me, says Jason Ever. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I am noticing on my iPad too, and I apologize for that. Well, thank you there, Stewie. So, watching myself in my phone, it looks great. Watching the stream on my iPad, I look kind of like a retarded fish. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Sorry about that. Did not even know who Hernandez was, to be honest. I did not either. I'm going to be honest, Louise. Definitely powerful. Jesus. 7-fight win streak.
Far bigger than mine. But just my name, I'm putting my team, everyone who's ever invested in me on my back on this game.
When you came out looking smooth,
very professional interview.
Big screen with this picture perfect left hand that you landed.
Boom. Replay of that left hook. That was just incredible.
Remember, doesn't matter, Joe, the rank doesn't matter.
What's almost important though, as important as you watch as he hooks that arm as he goes down to maintain control of his opponent. Great debut for sure. Beating Darush on your first fight on short notice is huge. Yeah, very huge. That was amazing. Yoder gonna out-grapple him. Trust me on that. The whole world is gonna eat their words, says RS. We'll see. O'Malley main card. Yes, we're going to miss O'Malley. Ashley Yoder versus Mackenzie Dern. That's the last fight of the undercard here. Yes, Luis Ramirez. I knew how Alexander Hernandez is now, too.
I knew it wasn't normal because of the way it made me feel. You know, I don't think fear at that level is normal.
They're showing some pre-training of Hernandez. I thought Jeremy Stevens kind of missed out on something. After out, I think he should have said, Jeremy Stevens, that's who the Fucus guy is. And said, come and get me. You know, why not use it? You know, say, you know who the Fuc I am now? So Jeremy Stevens is definitely looking at bigger and better things here soon, though. Cap the expert. Well, they missed the upset on that Darush Hernandez fight. I did not expect that. Obviously, they didn't expect that. It wouldn't have been a 3-1 odds. I'm going to be watching Wilder versus Ortiz in UFC 222 main card. So I'll keep people updated on UFC 222. Well, thank you, Cap. Thank you, Stewie. Jeremy Stevens' comeback was calling McGregor a leprechaun. Very good. I'm going to work on the stream. The stream's going to switch over here in just a minute RS when I switch over to the Showtime fight. So I've tried to reload it here. It looks perfect where I'm recording from. Going to see what you guys are seeing on my iPad. And I'm not able to fix it until I restart the stream. So one more fight. Then we'll go to the Ortiz, Deontay Wilder fight. I notice I'm losing people because the stream is fuzzy. So I apologize for that. One more fight, though. It's not unbearable, but you're just blurry. The audio is fine. Well, thank you, Cap. Yeah, I can see it's very, very blurry on my iPad, and I've never had that happen before. Sometimes YouTube buffers, freezes, does some weird things. Next is going to be Ashley Yoder versus Mackenzie Dern at 115 pounds. I honestly do not know who Ashley Yoder is. But they're the main fight on the undercard, so hopefully it's good, Nick. We can hope. For sure. Scott, I think there's probably money to be made betting against him over her next 5 or so fights, probably, but I'm going to sit this one out. Yeah, I don't know. I don't bet on MMA. I didn't even want to do the UFC pick'ems. But I've done decent on some cards, but I mean, I'm over 500, but I mean, I should add them up sometime. I'll try to get on here and I'll look at, I think I've done, this will be like the 4th card I've done on the MMA UFC pick'em, and we'll see if I don't won any money. Jason, I only got one fight right so far. Well, where am I at? I got Dodson right. I'm in the same place as you. I've only gotten one right so far. I don't know about the UFC prelims. I didn't see who won those. But, yep, I got Dodson. I picked Dodson. I think I actually picked him by knockout. But I had picked CB Dalloway. Oh, actually, I got CB Dalloway. Apparently, I guess, technically, I won that on the UFC pick'em since it was a DQ. But I don't take any pride in that. I got Zach Otto versus Mike Pyle. I thought that was supposed to be on the undercard as well. Ashley Yoder versus Mackenzie Dern. 2 cute ladies, says Louise. I don't think people realize how huge Wilder versus Ortiz is. Yeah, I can't wait either. Is Frankie your Cyborg fight yet? No. Who would want to fight Lombard after that stunt? I didn't think it was that bad, but I don't know. So after this fight, I'm going to switch over to the Showtime fight. The biggest fight in boxing in like forever. Since, you know, the Klitschko, since what's his name beat the Klitschko's. Lombard wasn't that late. It was slow reflexes, says Cav. Yeah. How did Quicksand do in his last MMA pro fight? I see that. Sorry about that, Sharon. I'm going to switch streams after this next fight. I don't know why it's happening. I have to call Comcast and tell them cuss them out or something. Hopefully everybody's able to get back on. I did hit resume. Now I just got black on my screen though. Yes, I'm rebooting. There we go. So I was rebooting to try to get a better stream, guys. I hope that works better. Yes, and it looks better on mine. Bunch of people. So sorry, but it looks like everybody's coming back quickly though. Thank you, guys. What's up, Joseph? Thank you, Luis. Yeah. That was something I seen that it told me that I didn't realize that YouTube's finally changed now. When you go back and watch this later, when it's not live, it will now finally show all of the comments that you guys have made. So when you go back and rewatch it, you wondered before why your comments weren't there. Now they'll be there. So make sure, go back and watch some of these streams. If you forget different comments, what people said, you want to call me or Cap out on something. We can't hide now. Our words are real. What's up, Joshua Thomas? Thanks for tuning in. Gonna be a little bit of pre-fight in between now because of that quick knockout. Definitely did not expect that. Alex Hernandez just shook up the world versus Beneil Dariush. This is how much they thought of Alex Hernandez. I'm gonna show you guys. This is what they had on their website for Alex Hernandez's picture. Can you guys see that? It's just a silhouette. They didn't even think enough of the guy to put his damn picture up on the website. Is that incentive? Is that enough incentive to knock somebody out? They put up your picture as a damn silhouette. You make it to the big show, and they don't even put your picture up. Well, Alex Hernandez just said F you, UFC. Here's my picture. Well, Joseph, thanks for coming on. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Looks like everybody's coming back. A lot of people are coming back, at least. Not everybody's quite back on yet, but I had to reload that because that just looked absolutely horrible. Like I was saying a second ago, if you guys didn't hear, now when you go back and watch these live streams after they're live, you'll be able to see all the comments. That's what YouTube just told me in between rebooting this. So hopefully it works flawlessly. YouTube is late at getting a lot of things out, but once they get them out, they also do them. Omnibus 49, I am paralyzed from the neck down. I only move my head with a special sensor and a dot on my nose. I've been struggling with my feet for 7 years. Well, oh my God, I'm very, very sorry to hear that. Peter Jones is Alex fucking Hernandez. Yeah, that was a hell of an upset. Sorry about that, guys. That just like completely kicked me off. So apparently I think YouTube's having some issues tonight. Yeah, apparently there's a few Stewie accounts out there. I'm not getting your guys' comments in live off my iPad. Palubacha. Pretty close, but not quite. Who's fighting now? Next fight's going to be Asher Yoder versus Mackenzie Dern. I don't think Mike Pyle has fought yet. Did we miss him? Yeah, tonight was his last pro fight. I don't know what happened. Maybe they have these out of order. Maybe he's on the main card. He got KO'd, says Peter Jones. Damn. Damn, sorry to hear that. He was like a 4-1 underdog in his last fight, though. That's something I agree with the boxing does. Boxing gives guys retirement fights. They just give them opponents. It's like a respect thing. It's not really a competitive fight. It's a celebration of their career. When you've had a guy that's been around for a long time, like a guy like Julio Cesar Chavez, or, guys, just pioneers of box, guys that were really good. A lot of Mexican fighters, they do this for more, though. But they did it for Roy Jones recently. They give him an opponent. Somebody that is supposed to lose, somebody for them to showcase their skills off against, but it's a celebration of their career. His opponent predicted the first round knockout, said Jason made it that much worse. Damn. Zach Otto was not an easy fight. No, he was a huge underdog in that fight. I believe Mike Pyle was like a 3-1 underdog. Tyson is GOAT heavyweight, says Post Reloaded. Sugar Shane Mosley versus Mayweather is a perfect example. That was a hell of a fight. That was a hell of a fight. If you want to go back and watch that. They asked Mike Tyson, actually, if Deontay Wilder could beat him. And I heard, and he kind of laughed at it. And he just says, no, Deontay Wilder could not beat me. And that's all he said. I don't know, maybe I'm biased because I grew up through it, but I just think that there was more talent in boxing back then. You seen what Conrad had to say about being absent from the sport? What hasn't he said? He said he wanted to fight for 165-pounder. He said he volunteered to fight Frankie Edgar, and Frankie ducked him. Sugar got rope-a-dope, says Man, you're a mess. Yeah, for sure. Are you saying I need a haircut, Stuart? Is that what you're saying, Stewie Griffin? Wilder would knock Tyson out. Tyson has no notable wins, says Peter Jones. Razor Ruddock was one of his more notable wins. But, yeah, Tyson had a lot of fluff knockouts. He knocked out Michael Spinks. Michael Spinks was actually a light heavyweight. Coming out of retirement. That's a lot of people don't know about Mike Tyson, and I am a huge Mike Tyson fan because of the persona and a lot of things about him. But Trevor Berbick, yeah, who's Trevor Berbick? He was a champion at the time. Wilder would knock Tyson out, you know. So, yeah, that's what I was wondering, Cap. I'm wondering if he's saying I need a little trim up top. I don't know. But, whoa. O.J. Simpson, The Lost Confession on Fox. Coming up this Sunday. Tomorrow, I think that'll be interesting. Mike Tyson might be the only celebrity boxer. Yeah, he's definitely a celebrity. I mean, Evander Holyfield would be more a celebrity if he got himself out there, I think, more. Evander Holyfield's a funny... Well, what about George Foreman? George Foreman's made over $300 million off selling George Foreman grills. Dude is super rich, and most of it's off those grills. In regards to Conor, it was all hype. The fight itself was not very interesting. I mean, for how much they charged people, I'd have gone to the Roman Coliseum. O.J. smart businessman. O.J. Simpson did it. Hell yeah, he did. Foreman also beat the hell out of Tyson. Ha. George Foreman Floyd. Oscar De La Hoya was a beast. And a lot of people don't realize that was a very close decision between him and Floyd Mayweather. A lot of people thought that Oscar won that fight, and it was later in Oscar's career. Evander Holyfield too busy going raw dog and reproducing. I'm not sure what that's all about. Something I don't know there. They never tonight. Two cuties fight. They never fought. Nassim Hamed, I thought, was the most exciting boxer to watch. That dude was damn exciting. He would take like 35 damn minutes to get to the ring sometimes, though. Oh, Mackenzie Dernan's a minus 450 favorite. Jesus, no wonder I never heard of this other girl. They put a picture up for her. That's what happens when you're hot. Ashley Yoder gets a picture. Ashley Yoder gets a picture, but Alexander Hernandez doesn't. So if you're a hot chick, you get a picture even if nobody knows who you are. And actually, now that I see her, she's not that hot. Peter Jones says, I got Yoder. I hope you put some money on that damn thing. Plus 325 underdog. Make some big bucks. Holyfield has like 20 kids. That's not. Oh, yeah, he's got a lot of kids. Okay, I get what you're saying. And I think he had like 9 different mothers. Yeah, he's got a little, kind of a crazy.
Thank you very much, Ashley. A lot of steam on this fight, and for good reason. Ashley Yoder.
So both these girls are pretty hot. So
Against the prohibitive favorite, Mackenzie Dern.
you're crazy. She's smoking. So who do you think is hotter? Let's see here. Holyfield's a hardcore Christian. Hardcore Christian with like 12 baby mamas. So nice leg kick out of the gate for Dern. Jesus, Dern is coming out like a freaking smokehouse. Right hand, knee to the body. Wow, that was a fast start. She gets into the clinch here. I don't know, sir. I'm not a big fan of the cornrows on Yoder there. She's got a better ass than Dern, though. Nice knee to the body from Dern there. Yoder goes back for him, but Dern landing harder knees there. Yoder lands a nice knee there. And Dern pushing Yoder up against... Oh, nice elbow from Yoder. And she turns it around there. Oh, and Dern now pushing Yoder up against the fence and lands the knee. These girls are going back and forth. For sure, absolutely. Dern going for the takedown here, but Yoder, good defense, good sweep defense here. That just tells you somebody being 4-1 underdog. There are not a lot of slouches in the UFC. And you never know when Cyborg's going to lose, but I mean, shit, it could be tonight. I don't think so, but it's possible. Can happen at any time. And they break and they're back in the center of the cage.
Dern has also had a penchant for rising to the occasion. She has been a big game player, of course, undefeated in
Okay, Dern is hotter. I like Dern. Nice leg kick inside from Yoder. Yoder's got a nice body, though. Oh, God, I feel very sexist now. Nice right hand over the top from Dern. Nice leg kick. Another left hook, right hook. Dern's landing a ton. She gets the clinch here. Dern might have best body in MMA. I agree with you, Cap. I like those thighs, brother. Nice elbow from Dern. She's got a cute face, too. Nice left hook. Damn, you'd think I was watching Pornhub and not UFC here, huh? Nice left hook from the body. Let's try to get a little more professional here. Yoder goes to the front, kick, misses. Throwing that jab out there. Oh, Dern catches Yoder's foot there. Rogan saying Mackenzie is wild, leaving herself open, but I don't know. So far, Yoder hasn't been able to capitalize. Well, obviously, he knows what he's talking about, but oh, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dern's landing everything, though. So that's hard to argue with. What's that?
SpaceX wants to call into space.
Yeah, quite a while ago. Young David just just updated me that SpaceX launched a car into space, and I just told him I think you're about 3 weeks too late. But Young David is in the house. Dern pushes Yoder up against the fence there. Yoder fighting out of it, and they break again. A minute left in the round. Nice jab from lands for Dern there. Yoder trying to get that head movement out there, the southpaw. Lands the left hand there. Dern significant strikes, 19-8. Nice leg kick from Yoder. Very nice low leg kick. She needs to do more of that. I think she needs to keep with southpaw here. I think that's throwing Dern off a little more. They both missed some jabs. And a nice big right hand from Dern there and the left hook. I don't know what Joe Rogan's talking about. He says Dern's reckless tonight, but I think she's great. Whoa, that was kind of a reckless head kick she goes for there. And Yoder lands a right hook coming in. But Yoder seems pretty apprehensive. Definitely very apprehensive in that leg kick. And Dern lands a right hand over the top. 10 seconds left. Oh, Yoder lands a nice left hand there at the bell. Right before the bell. Oh, God, Stewie. What about Gina Carano? Gina Carano's nice. Gina, okay, Dern better. I agree with you, Cap. Damn. I like that. These two girls are really fighting, Louise says. I like, yes, for sure. Hottest celebrity. Mackenzie Dern, apparently. Let's go Yoder, says RS. Dern 1-0, says Luis Ramirez. BR Longhorn, she's charging forward, swinging out of control a little. Maybe a little. Best arse, Luis says, is Misha Tate. It's not bad. But she automatically loses 2 points because she just annoys the shit out of me. I don't know why, but Misha Tate, for some reason, just annoys the hell out of me.
She's been streaming it for the past 600 hours.
It's okay to get wild, not going to get knocked out so easy at 115 against most opponents. She needs to charge forward to get in the clinch and open up the takedown, says Scott. Gina's way hotter than any other fighter. I don't see what you guys see in Dern, says RS. Yoder knockout. All right, here we go in the next round here. I should start talking nicer about Misha, I'm sure, because she lives about 20 miles from me. That'd be a hell of an interview to bag. Hell of an ass to bag too, but nice left hook from Dern and groin kick, which really doesn't hurt women so much. Nice left hook from Yoder. Unless you're faking Fox. Dern trying to set this up. Oh, Dern missed with that left hook, and Yoder lands the right hand over the top. That was a little sloppy. Nice leg kick. Nice right hand over the top from Dern, and she gets the clinch there. Nice body knee. Mackenzie Dern is a strong woman at 115. Damn. Nice right knee. She's trying to get that. She's almost got that double underhook. Yoder's fighting off pretty well, pushing on her head. Get your hips into it, Dern. We want to see you get your hips into that takedown. Mount Yoder. And Yoder pushing back well. Not sure what the little white tennis thing is on the back of Yoder's shorts, but it's kind of distracting. I think they need to get rid of that for the next fight. Nice left knee. She's got some muscular legs too, Yoder. God, I'm going to lose any female viewers I have. Like I have any. I think I have like one. And they touch hands. Good sportsmanship. And you very rarely see a bad woman's fight. Nice inside leg kick from Yoder. Nice 1-2 from Yoder. Oh! Yoder just tagged Dern and knocked her down. Dern got back up, but Dern is hurt. Dern might be stunned. I don't know if she was more off balance. Oh, Dern's finding a home for that straight left. She's timing it. And Dern's moving into it by moving to her left. She needs to start moving to her right. Watch Dern. She needs to move to her right, not to her left. If she continues to move to her right, she's going to continue to move into Yoder's left hand. I'm calling it right now.
She looks so comfortable, right? She seems like the veteran. She seems like the girl that has been here on a number of occasions already.
Nice leg kick from Yoder. Yoder is looking a lot more comfortable into the second round. Minute and a half left of the second round. Nice leg kick from Dern. Yoder lands a left hook over the top. Yoder checks the leg kick and lands a 1-2. This is a much different fight now. They're kind of dancing around here, but Yoder looks like a much different fighter now. Nice right hand from Dern. 50 seconds left in the round here, guys. Oh, big right hand from Dern there. 23-14 head strikes for Yoder. Yoder looking a lot better here. Oh, Dern lands a big right hand over the top. Another right hand. Another right. Oh, she just opened up a huge cut above Yoder's right eye, it looks like. I'll get to you guys' comments here in a second. Oh, and Dern goes for the takedown. Oh, and Yoder punishes her with a knee to the body. And another knee to the body. Yoder definitely won that round. Good stuff there. Good stuff there from Yoder coming back there at the end. I know you guys are commenting between rounds. I have got to take a quick bathroom break for this last round. I apologize.
Continues. Play 4 of our adventurous games for free, including Tomb Raider. Fuel up with bold flavors. Then get back to the action. Play 4 games free, including our new Tomb Raider arcade game, only at Dave & Buster's. See Tomb Raider in theaters March 16th.
And here we see the big left hand from Ashley Yoder that dropped Mackenzie Dern. A big moment in this fight and a real turnaround for the momentum.
Here we go.
Joe, but if you're Dern, right, with some experience, you maybe stayed on there.
All right, guys. Really, I just needed another beer. No, just kidding. I really did have to go to the bathroom. But these red hooks are pretty delicious. It's going to get me in trouble tonight. Let's see if Yoder's able to turn around and win this third round here. Excellent second round. Yoder hitting the landless front kicks there. Oh, Dern lands a nice right hook. She's going for the takedown here. She doesn't really want to see him to stand with Yoder so much as now. Yoder's landed a few shots here and there. Excuse me. Dern pushing Yoder up against the fence there. Holding her up. I wonder if either one of these girls swings the other way or either one of them turned on right now. I don't know. That was horrible. Oh, nice 1-2 left hook from Yoder. Damn, watch the fight, Mike. Nice straight left hand from Yoder. She's winning this round, I think. Body shots. 2 knees to the body and to the leg from Yoder there. Beautiful. Dern looks tired. 115 pounds of her, but she looks tired. Absolutely. And nobody Nobody go off the channel, but I'm going to have to start another stream after this fight. I'm going to Deontay Wilder versus Luis Ortiz. WBC Boxing Heavyweight Championship of the World. So everybody please join me when this is over. Dern's going for this takedown. Yoder peels her off, and Dern misses the elbow. Yoder lands the left hand over the top here, and I would say Dern definitely needs this round. This could be a huge upset in the making. Nice leg kick for Dern. Oh, nice left hook over the top from Yoder. Damn, 1-2. I think both these girls, win or lose, I think they both come away from this fight more popular and better for it, honestly. Even though Dern was such a big favorite. This is the big show now. Left hand over the top for Yoder. Dern going for that front kick. Goes for the takedown again. Oh, and she gets it. That's big. That's really big right now. She takes Yoder's back. Oh, that is a nice view, guys. She's holding Yoder's right foot out, spreading her out. Oh, a nice ground and pound. Yoder's bleeding from that eye pretty good. She's trying to sink this choke in. Oh, she's got the back. And she's done some great ground and pound here. Dern in 100% control now. She might be able to steal it for sure. Wow, that was a great rally for Dern. And she's got her back. She's got the hooks in. We got a minute left in the third round. And Dern could get the submission here. Crap. She's almost suffocating on her own blood, and she got out of that choke. What a damn fight. I agree, 2 for 1 for Dern, but damn, that was a freaking impressive fight. Sultan says bathroom break because you keep your beers in a mini fridge and bathroom. I do keep them in a mini fridge, but they're not in the bathroom. All right, now I'll go to your comments. Good, interesting fight for sure, says Louise. Hell yeah. Especially considering she's a 115-pounder. Having a nice body as a 115-pounder is impressive. Absolutely, Cab. 115 pounds, I usually say only if they're about 4'9". Dern stand-up weak, though. Turn open mouth danger to get broken jaw. Hell yeah, Liz. Will join. Thank you, Johns, for tuning in. Anybody that hasn't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button now. Please hit that like button. Only 29 likes, 60 people in here, so bash that like button. Bam, bam, like a speed bag. Let's see it go up before we're out of here. We're only at 30. Come on. Let's go. There's one more. 30 likes after. What's up, Fred the Shed? Everybody say hi to Fred the Shed. Thanks for tuning in, man. Another long-time viewer of this show. I says, love me. Great fight. Dern won. Absolutely. That was great. John says, whatever you do, hit a button. Absolutely. Hit a button. Hopefully thumbs up and not thumbs down, but shit really doesn't affect me much either way.
Junichiro scores it 29-28 Dern. And Derek Clearly scores the contest 29-28 for the winner by split decision.
Mackenzie Dern gets the split decision. They both got some messed up faces after tonight. Costi says it for sure. BR Longhorn says I disagree. Scott says, I think wrestling should be a first priority, but definitely the stand-up needs work as well. I agree. I don't disagree with the split decision. Scott, for sure, wrestling was terrible. Yeah. Ain't Dern American? Motherfucker. Who knows?
Such a tough opponent. I know that she came off with 2 losses, so she'll be coming tough, you know, to get the win. So she's a great fighter, and I'm happy I could come out with the win.
I'm gonna say I don't know what that guy's standing there for. She obviously speaks English. RS just a little upset. RS, just for you, I sent out another request for Ryan Bader. I said there's a special fan that really, really wants to see you on Fights with Friends. So I legitimately sent out a couple requests to Ryan Bader. He hasn't responded back, but I'm working on it for you, brother. She needs to get her defense down, but at 115 it's different, for sure. Dern's accent has come a long ways, Joan says. Yes, I heard she fakes her Brazilian accent, says Cap. Damn. No problem, RS. No problem. And that's not a joke. I legitimately reached out to Ryan Bader. I think it's going to come through the, you know, through the circle, though. And that's how it happens. You get to the bigger guys. You start with the smaller guys, and you make a few connections. And this person knows that person knows this person. Maybe eventually you get to somebody that knows Ryan Bader. Look at my boy Kevin Lee. Oh, yeah, I need to send a request out to him, actually, yeah. Michael Chiesa, that'd be a good one. Kevin Lee. I was just talking. Any of you guys remember Marcus Davis, the Irish hand grenade? Probably the first boxer to ever really make it in the UFC. To beat some top guys. Come on, does anyone think she is going to make a championship bout? She needs to improve. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Dern really fixed her accent. She is American, always lived in America. She must like talking like that. Interesting. After a hard match like that, I would let her. So nice of you, Jason. What a gracious host. No, Dern is no championship material at this point. They're trying to sell a hype train. They're selling some wolf tickets that I'm not buying there. That's for damn sure. That is for damn sure. So, Cap, I imagine you're watching Showtime right now. You know what's going on Showtime? Time for Wilder vs. Ortiz. The co-main event will be good also, for sure. Using my sister's phone, so, bro, I'm a dude, bro. Respect my opinion, brother. I do. I respect your opinion, man. And I would respect a male or female, or whatever gender you consider yourself. We're all good here. I would like to console Yoder after her loss, RS. How gracious of you, RS. Dern absolutely needs to improve, but she is still 24. Dern is only 24. She can get better for sure. I'm not watching yet. About to now, says Cap. All right, it's going to take me a few minutes. So look on here, maybe about 5 minutes, but I'm going to switch from this over to the boxing stream. Deontay Wilder. Don't leave the channel yet because I'm going to tell you guys how to watch it. Deontay Wilder versus Luis Ortiz. Get online right now. Roku, whatever the hell you got. You got a free 7-day Showtime trial coming to you. So take that free trial. Give them a little bit of information. If you've already given information to Apple, to Samsung, to Roku, to Amazon Fire, whatever, you're probably not going to need to punch anything back in. You can automatically get a 7 free day trial with Showtime. It's a great time to use it. Use it now. Let's get the Deontay Wilder versus Luis Ortiz fight. Also got Andre Durrell, bronze Olympic medalist, fighting on the undercard. It's going to be a great fight. Thanks, bro. Just making sure my other page is always answered. I've been a fan, brother. Well, thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you tuning in, man. See y'all in a few. See you, Jones. I just Googled Mackenzie Dern's ass. She might have a future after MMA. I'm not completely sure, but I'm thinking she's going to be okay. All right, guys, I'm going to end this stream. Yes, please, before you leave, everybody hit that subscribe button. I'm going to give you a few seconds, and we're going to all come back here in a minute. The stream is going to say Wilder versus Ortiz, Deontay Wilder versus Luis Ortiz. So everybody jump on that. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button, and you'll get the automatic alert and link. If you're not subscribed, you'd have to find it. I'm not sure why you wouldn't be subscribed. So I'm going to end this for a second. Thank you for all the view time. I'll let you know on the other stream exactly how much view time, thanks for all the thumbs up, that we racked up during this show. Thank you for the donation, Scott. I hope to get a few donations on the boxing match. Much appreciated. And I will see you guys in just a minute.